Hello everyone, it is Mark Berman from TVMI. It is Friday, April 17th, and I would like to welcome you back to our daily videocast. And I must begin today with news on my all-time favorite sitcom, I Love Lucy. I Love Lucy is returning to CBS in the form of a primetime special. This will be the third special. The network is packaging 2 more classic episodes. They will be colorized, and the episodes are LA at Last, when the Ricardos and the Mertzes get to Hollywood and Lucy meets William Holden at the Brown Derby, and Lucy and Superman in a 6-season episode where Lucy throws little Ricky a birthday party and Superman is the guest. This will be airing on Sunday, May 17th from 8 to 9 p.m. You could count me in. I will be watching. Over at ABC, the network announced its upcoming May Sweeps programming. Including in that programming is a listing of the season finale dates of the ABC series. Now, keep in mind a couple of things. Tonight is the finales of Last Man Standing and Cristela. Last Man Standing is certain to come back next season. Cristela is really on the fence. It's 50-50. Now, ABC is announcing everything as season finales, but there are a number of dramas on the network that really are 50-50 on renewal, and they are Secrets and Lies Forever, Revenge, and American Crime. I don't think ABC will cancel all 4 of them, but you can count on the fact that they are not all coming back. And apparently Castle is also on the fence, but my prediction is Castle will be back next season. If I was ABC, I would move Castle to another evening. If you visit today's newsletter or check out our website, I have a complete listing of these upcoming finale dates on ABC. Over at cable, Sarah Jessica Parker. We know her, of course, from Sex and the City. She is returning to HBO 11 years after Sex and the City concluded. I can't believe it's been 11 years. Well, she will be starring in a new single-camera comedy. It is called Divorce. She will play a woman who is going through the process of splitting up with her husband, and she finds it more difficult than she might have imagined. Thomas Hayden Church, we remember him from Wings. He will play her husband, and her best buds, her best female buds, are Molly Shannon and Talia Balsam. Production will be in New York City. There is no official debut date or an episode count on how many HBO ordered, but Sarah Jessica Parker is returning to HBO. Over at WeTV, its controversial reality dating series, whatever you want to call it, Sex Box, has been pulled. 5 of the 9 telecasts aired. The premise of this show was that a couple who were having marriage problems would go into a box on stage, have sex, come out afterwards, and sit down with a group of therapists to discuss their problems. You know what? This is really taking it a little too far. WeTV has mentioned that it may bring it back in a revised format. This is based on a British series of the same name, and it just did not attract enough viewers on WeTV to stay on the air, and there were a lot of people protesting about the content. Showtime has announced that its upcoming new season of its comedic documentary series Inside Comedy is returning on May 5th. I have more information on who will be participating next season at our website and in today's newsletter. And coming up on the air tonight, we have 2 series debuts on the CW, and you have to take this with a grain of salt. It's a Friday night, which is low hot levels. We're in April. And if the CW waited to debut these shows on a Friday in April, they may not be too optimistic about them. The first is a reality competition called Cedric's Barber Battles. This is hosted by comedian Cedric the Entertainer. He travels across the country going to different barbershops, and it's a barber competition. And then at 9 o'clock is a new drama called The Messengers. And then on CBS this Sunday is 3-hour special, the 50th Annual Academy of Country Music Awards. Today in TV history, on this day in 1989, CNBC launched, which makes that cable news network 26 years old. Game of Thrones launched on HBO on this day in 2011. And in 2012, 1-season drama Ringer with Sarah Michelle Gellar concluded on the CW. This was a project that was initially pitched to CBS. The CW picked it up. It didn't work. And the moral of the story is nobody ever said life after Buffy the Vampire Slayer would be easy. And that is our daily videocast from TVMI on this 17th day of April. I thank you for joining me. I hope you have a great weekend. And I will see you back on Monday. Take care.